If you follow Apple News, then you probably noticed it all starts to sound the same. Got the same stories, the same headlines, the same takes over and over. But Apple doesn't exist in a bubble. There's a bigger picture shaping its future. Most people never see it though, because mainstream coverage stops at the surface. And that's why I started my second channel, to go beyond the headlines. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about it today, but first I just wanna let you know my AI course is totally done. It's named My AI Edge. You'll find it at thegreatonboarding.com, or you can use the coupon in the description for $75 off. And that discount is just for you guys here on Daily Tech. So let's talk a little bit about how you get your Apple News, why it's a little bit broken, and what you can do about it. Nothing against the people who run 9to5Mac, Mac Rumors, Apple Insider, etc. I know a lot of these people, and there's some great people who work hard and do produce work that matters. And I still pay attention to that, and several YouTubers as well, although there's a lot more clickbait that you have to sift through when it comes to the YouTube and Apple News. But here's what I got sick of when I was looking at what's new with the Apple products that I'm excited about. And it's just, aside from everything looking the same, there's a lot of minutiae, like, this little update happened or whatever. And sometimes that's interesting, but I'm more curious about what these things mean in the bigger picture. These are like puzzle pieces. I want to know what the puzzle looks like. And even beyond that, what are the other puzzles? On the second channel, I put out a video on Apple and SpaceX partnering. And on top of people learning, oh yeah, hey, this thing happened, we looked at the much bigger picture and the trend that fits into. And I think you'll come away super enlightened by it. I can tell that people love these videos, A, because I'm getting tons of subscribers over there, getting way more subscribers on Daily Tech 2, that second channel, than I'm getting on this channel, Daily Tech 1. And then B, the chart for these sorts of videos that go more in depth, even without wasting people's time, usually around 3-minute clips, they're just taking off, they're rocketing off. Another popular video on the other channel was talking about how people are stacking Mac Minis to run really powerful local AI, private AI, in their house. And again, instead of just saying, hey, this is happening, we zoomed out and we looked at the bigger picture, understood the trends that are coming. Because the whole point of the second channel for me is looking at Apple in context, not just, okay, there's this product and can do something, but what else? How does that fit into a bigger picture? So we're able to tell more of a story and help you leverage stuff. That's where the real value is like helping you figure out what can you do. This thing happened, but what does it mean to you? How can you leverage it? Which again, we didn't just report the news. None of these are just news reporting. I don't like that kind of content. I don't like presenting the news, and I don't just like absorbing the straight up news. I want something more that I can't get elsewhere. And so we analyzed that more, looked at the bigger picture, and talked about how you can take advantage of it. I'll just give you another example. We recently talked about NVIDIA's kind of competitor to the Mac Mini, which is more AI focused. It doesn't have to do with just regular platform computing like normal computing. That's been a very popular video. And again, the goal is to give you information, clue you into things that you're just not going to find elsewhere. I'm purposely being a little bit more vague because I just want you to go over there and experience these videos. And partly I'm looking for some feedback. Like, what do you think? Is this very different? Are you getting something out of it? Do you like it? Regardless if you do though, I mean, like, I can see other people are liking it. I see the views, I see the subscribers. So I want you to check it out. And I just wanted to clue you in to what's going on with that. In many ways, I feel like, looking for new Apple news is just kind of, it's not that it's broken, it's just that I'm not enjoying it very much. And I felt like it could be different. And this is my attempt to try to add some value to the Apple news cycle. I figured I could do something about it. It's something that I'm interested in anyways. I'm always looking for new news, but it's like, what would be better? And then I built that. So I'd be super excited if you want to check it out. You can just hit the link in the description or just search Google for Daily Tech 2. But the reason I built this is because A, I think I'm putting something out that I think only I would or could. And that's why you're not going to find this elsewhere, because often the news behind a news story is not actually the news, right? It's part of a bigger, broader, not just story, but trend. And so it's useful to understand where things really stand. And to do that, you need more context than just zooming into, hey, this new product launched, or this new update has arrived, or here's this rumor or whatever, you know what I mean? So I wanted to create something that went beyond surface level insights for people. And also we're talking about non-Apple stuff too, because then that's again, Apple in context. Apple exists as a tech company among many. And so while you absolutely will find lots of really interesting Apple insights over there, lots, you're gonna find stuff from other tech news as well, because there's a lot of trends going on out there. When I say trends, I'm not talking about like fleeting things. I mean, society and technology is headed in a certain direction, and you can see that arc and you can follow it and you can pinpoint where you are and how a product fits in or how you fit into the bigger picture. And that's what I'm trying to do over on the second channel. And by the way, you can get even more content if you follow @DailyTech on X, where we already have 20,000 people following along. That goes beyond just the video content. So I'll just say, check out Daily Tech too if you want to understand not just where Apple is going, but where tech is going, where society is going based on technology and what it means for you and how you can leverage it. So go over there and subscribe, and whatever you do, check out My AI Edge. You can at least go see the trailer, get that $75 coupon going so you can save. There's so much content inside, and I worked really hard to make sure that it's useful, it's evergreen, it's not gonna be outdated. There's tons of extras inside beyond just the video content, so you can get tons of value. And something that's different about this course versus some of the others is that there's an update schedule where updates are baked in. There's a yearly schedule, so that the evergreen content is complemented by, hey, here's what's happened in the last year or where things are headed. But on top of that, there's extra bonus content, new modules that I'll be uploading as I see a need. And like I said, even though the course is very new, I've already updated the course with an extra module because for me, this is a product. And you guys are the customers, and I'm making something that you need that helps you out. So if you're worried about AI disruption, a lot of people don't know enough about it. You can learn more about it on the second channel. Or if you just want to catch the opportunities. In either case, whether you love AI or hate it, this is the course for you. I meant for this to be the course of record to help people figure out what AI is going to mean for them, all the changes, how they can make use of it, not be worried about it. So check it out. Coupon in the description. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for subscribing to the new channel. Thanks for all the support. I hope you find all this content useful, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.